Hi students, I am going to make this hopefully short, showing you a brief overview of this project. What we're looking at right now is called a project file. Every single project that you complete in my classroom will come with a project file. The reason I do that is for your benefit. If you are ever absent or miss some section of my class for whatever reason, you can come to the project file and figure out what you've missed and where to pick up. So here's what they will all look like. They will have the same sections every single time. So you will get used to this. You'll know what's expected and where to find information, okay? This video that I'm making right now will be linked right here if you ever need to watch it if you missed it in class. For this project, I am going to show you what the end product is going to look like. I'm going to give you kind of an idea of the assignments you need to complete for the unit and talk about the rubric. So first of all, the main goal of this project is getting to know you better. I want to know about who you are as a person. I want to know your artistic ability, just a little dab of it. And I want you to be creative. I want to know what you can create. This project is very simple, and it does not require too much from you. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll to the end and show you some completed ones, and then explain how students got to it. I will only ever include student examples and project files. I will never include my own examples and project files. I want you to see that students have created this successfully. So at the bottom, you could either scroll down or you could click on the student example topic to the left. And I want you to recognize one thing. These projects were completed on black construction paper instead of the white sketchbooks. I am shifting them to the white sketchbooks this year, and we will be drawing them on the front cover. So you can see they are doing the same thing. It's just a different background, okay? The first thing they have to do, I'm going to show you this paper, digital paper. You're going to have a digital copy of this. I will also have handheld copies if you need it for whatever reason. And all you have to do is look at the symbols or the data that will be compiled and pick this or that. So, for example, how old you are, that's not a this or that, but it is represented by dots. So a lot of you might have the same amount of dots because you are the same age. Some of you may have more dots or less dots than others. I'm going to go ahead and jump back here. If I look at this first student example, I see all the dots here. Notice how they did not keep same size dots. Be creative, make some smaller, make some bigger. They chose to do them all the same color. Down here, they did different color, size, different patterns. There's really no right or wrong, way to do this. So if I count the dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can see that this artist is 16 years old. If I go back to, let's see, phone call or text, and I look for this symbol or this symbol in their artwork, see if I can find it. Oh, the big blue one in the corner. Then I can see they prefer phone calls, which was actually a surprise for me. So you can see it's bigger. This person did a lot bigger one too for the same piece of data. This person did the smaller one. So again, think about how you can use size, color, and just overall composition, which is how a piece is laid out on the total piece of paper, and create a composition that is strong and that fills the space. So by the end of the project, you will have something that looks similar to this, but again, it's going to be on the the front of your white sketchbook. And it'll still be in color pencil. That's what they used on their black construction paper. And it will tell me more about you, okay? The other side of your sketchbook, you have free reign on. You can do whatever you would like on it, as long as it's appropriate. So that is briefly what you are going to do and what it's going to look like. More detailed information will be found all through this project file. Everything with blue, a blue link or soon to be link, will be helpful for you to watch while you are creating your piece. Again, every single project is going to have a project file. You can double check that you've completed all the assignments for each unit by looking right here. They'll be all on Google Classroom for the most part, but this is really to help you. I hope you find it helpful. Again, this video that I am making right now will be right here. So hopefully that was a little bit of a taste of the data self-portrait. If you have questions, the number one place you can go is this project file right here. The second place you can go is your neighbor. The third place you can go is back to your project file. And the fourth place, if you cannot find the answer in there, is come talk with me, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoy this data self-portrait. Please let me know how I can help.